Some of us are getting a little spicy. Back to corner time. Chill. Take your personal issues outside. Yes, you may. All right. So first thing, I'm going to quickly review Cramer's rule. And a reminder that we're only doing Cramer's rule for 2x2s. It exists for largers. Once you know how to do them for 2x2s, you can expand. But we're going to focus on 2x2s. So the purpose for Cramer's rule is we want to solve a system of equations. And in theory, this should already be on your paper from yesterday. This is what we introduced at the very end of class last time. I see some nodding. That is good. So we're solving a system of two linear equations in two variables, x and y, which is what produces a 2x2. And for Cramer's rule, we're going to find three determinants and use those numbers to find x and y, the values for x and y. So we have the determinant d, we have the determinant dx, we have the determinant dy. Remember that the determinant d is just the coefficients in my original system of equations. It's the left-hand side, the stuff that's in front of x and y. So a1, a2, b1, b2. And you remember the a's are my x column, the b's are my y column. Yeah? This is a review. Should be written down. Unless you were not here yesterday, in which case you probably don't. And the question is, how do we get dx and dy? Who can tell me how I get dx? Who remembers from yesterday? Luis? First column. What do I replace the first column with? Very good. Replace it with the answers. Second column stays the same. Good. Bruno, how do I find dy?
Do the same thing except replace the second column.
Perfect. Replace the y column with the answers. Perfect. Three determinants. I know how to find those. Plus, minus. Yeah, multiply along the diagonal. Multiply along the diagonal. Subtract. Okay. And from those, we get our answer. X is dx over d, and y is dy over d. So assuming our system has a rational solution, this is how we can find it. Yeah. And we're going to do some examples because they're good for us. So our first example, we want to solve the linear system 2x minus 3y equals -1 and 4x plus 5y equals 9. And we're going to solve it using Cramer's rule. Can't we what, huh? What, huh? I don't know what you mean in terms of single line. oh, you don't have to use a curly bracket at all. You could just write the two equations. It is traditional, if you are a professional math nerd, to use a curly bracket on the left to group equations that are part of a system, part of a common system. But you'll notice that sometimes textbooks don't do it. Delta Math is iffy about whether they do it. Yeah. So Cramer's rule says find the three determinants, 1, 2, 3, use the determinants to find x and y. So first thing we need to do is set up dx and dy. So I know d without the subscript is my coefficients. So I'm looking at the stuff on the left, 2, -3, 4, and 5. You see nodding, good. For dx, the x column is going to change, the y column will stay the same. For dy, the y column will change, the x column stays the same. And then the question is, what goes in those blank spaces? It's very good. The answer is -1 and 9. -1 and 9. The constants at the end. Perfect. And then we calculate the determinants. And we know for a 2x2, multiply to get a positive answer, multiply, get a negative answer, squish them together. So I get 2 times 5 minus 4 times -3. And I'm pretty sure that that's 22. 10 plus 12. Happy face. And then I'm going to do the same thing. So down from the top down, I get -1 times 5 minus -3 times 9, which is positive 18 minus 5, which is, wait, 27 minus 5 is 22. Thank you. I was thinking 9 times 2, not 9 times 3. And then the last one, down from the top down, I get 2 times 9 minus, and then the bottom up, I get 4 times -1, which is 18 plus 4, which is 22. That's weird. It is all the same. And then we're going to go find our x and y using those numbers.
Everything is the same, so everything should equal 1.
Very good. I know x is dx over d, which is 22 over 22. And Bruno's exactly right. That's going to be 1. Y is going to look exactly the same. dy over d is 22 over 22, which is 1. So way back at the top, I know my solution to this system is 1, 1. And substituting 1 in for x and y, I can check it works in both of those equations. In the first equation, I get 2 minus 3, which is -1. That checks out. In the bottom equation, I get 4 plus 5 equals 9, which checks out. So that solution does match. Faster than trying to do row operations, yeah. Once you are speedy with finding 2x2 determinants, it's faster than elimination or substitution. So let's try some more. So same process. We want to use Cramer's rule to solve the system 5x minus 4y equals 2, negative 4x plus 7y equals 6. All right, Julie, what do I do first? Good. Dayanara, can you tell me what that first determinant will look like? Perfect. Coefficients on the x and y. Very good. Next table. Lucero, can you tell me what our dx determinant is going to look like? Can I get a thumbs up if we agree? Very good. Replacing the x column with the constants at the end. Very good. Alan, what's my dy? Five, 2, negative 4, 6. Thumbs up if we agree with Alan. I saw a couple thumbs up. I agree. X column matches X column in the coefficient matrix. Y column matches the answers, constants. Good. Very good. Melanie, how do I find the determinant of D? 5 times 7. Very good. 5 times 7 is 35. 4 times 4 is 16. 35 minus 16 is 24. Somebody check my math. I think that's 24. I make no promises. My brain is mush at this time of day. Very good. You guys, did I do it wrong? Yeah, I didn't go far enough back. You're right. All right, Gabe. How do I find the determinant for dx? Very good. 2 times 7 is 14. 14, and that's going to be plus 24 is 38. 35. Pretty sure it's 38 because it was 4 and 4. So yeah, 38. All right, Juliet. Your turn. How do I find the determinant for dy? 5 times 6. Very good. 5 times 6 is 30. That's going to become positive 8, so 38. Yeah. Perfect. Very good. And we know the last step, we build our fractions. Bruno, what is my fraction for x going to look like? 19 over... You tell me what goes on top. 38 over 19. Very good. And I'm pretty sure that's 2. 2. Very good. You get one chance. You got to spread it around. Gerardo, what's my y fraction going to look like? dy over d? Yeah. Which is also Yeah, good. Good. Yeah. Very good. So back up at the top, we now know our solution. These two lines cross at the point 2, 2. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to pop 2 more up there, and I want you to try them in your small groups, and then I'm going to have students come up to the board and walk us through them because it's good for you. Okay, 10 negative 16. Thank you. It is number 3. Negative 5, 8. So next one is 10x minus 6y equals 2, negative 5x plus 8y equals negative 1. One, two, 5. All right, I'm going to pop about 8 minutes on the clock. Take time with your small group, solve both, and then I'm going to use my random name selector to select students to come up to the board and walk us through it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do these 2 examples. Megan, you can do the writing and bring a friend to talk while you write, or you can talk while your friend writes, but you and a support person may come to the front. You have to get him to agree to talk. You can't just force him to talk. Use the fat-in to write. It's going to read your sleeve as a pen. Can you roll up your sleeve? There we go. Perfect. No, it's okay. No judgment. You've been watching my horrible handwriting. You can go. I just can't approve it right now. Melanie, would you do me a favor? Can you hold this? Because it'll just sink if I don't. Thank you. You may start talking. Yes. Shh. Yeah, you can just write the answer if you want. Thank you. Can we get a thumbs up if you also got 1/5, 0? I see thumbs up hopping around the room. Very good. Snaps to our first team. Okay, next one. Same deal, Lucero. You can come up with a friend, a support person. One of you writes, one of you talks. Use the fat end to write. Yeah. Oh, that was my fault. There you go. See that? Yeah, just walk us through what happened here.
She just did it and then she got the answers and then she looked for the X and the Y. And then once she got the answers, she well, whatever she did, and then she got 3.
Reduced.
And then for this one, and she.
Thank you. Snaps to our second team of presenters. Very good. Can I get a thumbs up if you also got 3 and 1? Perfect. Very good. So I want thumbs up, sideways, thumbs down. How are we feeling about Cramer's rule for 2x2s? Sideways was long. I see a lot of thumbs up, mostly happy faces. Good. Very good. You have the rest of class time to work on your delta math. So you now have enough information to get the first half of it done. When I see you on Thursday, we're going to start talking about partial fraction decomposition. That's okay. All right, you got the rest of the period to work. If you have questions, let me know.